Execute.
Trying.
You go, girl. That's all I can say.
Trying.
I'm Professor Diane M. Lockett, and the poem I'm about to read is in my book, my newest book, How to Write and Experience Poetry, a unique approach to poetry basics. As an herbalist, I wanted to help others understand life from a plant's perspective. So I composed The Nature of Things and Personified Plants. The Nature of Things by Diane M. Lockett. Close your eyes and you will see I am a part of history. I am botany, that's me. I am a plant. I know when you're standing near blocking my light. I know, so I grow, stretching, reaching and stretching. As if on tippy toes I grow, moving towards the light until night when I rest. I know where I am, so I grow like I should, but only if the neighborhood is comfortable and good for survival. I know, so I grow, stretching, reaching and stretching since my birth deep inside the earth, in the wet and salty soils, or the dry and sandy soils, in the woodlands or the bottomlands, or the forested mountain slopes, or I hide beneath the rocks below the high tide line. I know, so I grow, stretching, reaching and stretching in the rich and well-drained woodlands, or the vacant lots or roadsides in the city, or dry fields, in scrub deserts or the canyons, in the swamps or sandy beaches. I know and I grow, I stretch and I reach for the water in the soil or the air, anywhere I can find it. I know and I grow, I stretch and I reach for the nourishment I need, whether ivy, flax, or weed, I know. So I crawl throughout the thickets and I float within the sea. I trail throughout the forest and I climb upon the hills. I creep along the railroad tracks and thrive in wasted places with the dandelion, the golden seal, the lily of the valley. I know and I grow. Regardless of my name, we are different or the same. Call me Rosemary or Black-Eyed Susan, St. John's wort or holly, celery or chicory, sassafras or daisy, kelp or purple loosestrife, frankincense or lily. I know and I grow. If I am where I should be, sunny places, shady places, river banks, or in the sea, I know what I should or would or could do. My roots dig deep, my vine may creep. I creep and I crawl, my stems leap and fall. I climb and I droop, I blossom and I bloom. I open and I close. I turn and I squirm. I lean and I beam. I poot and I shoot. When it matters, I can splatter my seeds upon the earth like giving birth to new life. I remind you of a poot when you scoot through rows of skunk cabbage. I make you savor precious memories of sweet-smelling roses. I know what time it is, so I face towards the sun, and I open up my leaves, or I close up my leaves when the day is done. I know the season for the same reason. So I color my leaves, then I drop all my leaves before freezing. I know when I feel a human touch, and I close up my leaves. Or an insect steps within and I close up my leaves. I know when to eat, so I snatch up a bug that entreats upon my leaf and I close up my leaves. I sense a predator near and camouflage spots appear on my leaves to make the insect think I am sick, so it won't prick my leaves and devour me void of life. I try to communicate, but humans are too busy to wait or sit up late and be with me, to note that I am dizzy or sick or thirsty when my leaves discolor and drop off. I know, so I look to the hills here and there, everywhere. I know the great I am. He tells me what to do, and I know, like you, who I am.
Amen. That was just beautiful. Did everybody enjoy that?